me for a long wait somewhere, you know, the old
left-handed screwdriver.
Yeah, and there'd be a box of literally thousands and thousands of nuts and bolts. And he'd say, right, I want to know how many nuts are in there, how many bolts are in there. And I'd get up to, I don't know how many thousand. He'd come in and grab a handful and go back in the workshop. And I'd be like, all right, I had 1, 2, 3, start all over again. So I worked there just really to fill in the time before I was old enough to join the Marines. So I went into Canterbury Careers Office. I want to join the Marines. He went, can you do 10 pull-ups? I said, I've got no idea. So he made me do 10 pull-ups on some bar off a door, filled in the paperwork, and was accepted. Joined.
Shilling and...
got me shilling, yeah. Joined on the 11th of June, 1984.
Do you actually get a shilling?
No. I've still got all my original paperwork. It's all it's typed and photocopied, and it's all typed. You know, It's nothing like you would get now in email or something. No. Yeah, it's quite interesting seeing it all.
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
So you get sent to Lympstone?
Yep.
What's that like? I mean, bear in mind you've been brought up in a military household. What was it like to? Because you knew how to clean your shoes properly, I would imagine.
Well, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, my dad was quite good at that stuff. I remember on my way, so I was excited, but equally nervous because that's all I'd ever wanted to do was be in the Marines. So I didn't want to mess this up. And I remember getting the train from Deal up to London down to Exeter, where you then have to change and get on the little bomber, the little local train that goes to Exmouth. And there's a station called Lympstone Commando, which is there specifically for the Commando Training Centre. So every Royal Marine since God knows how long has got on that train. It's like a little rite of passage. But anyway, I remember waiting for that train at Exeter, and I just got talking to this fella who had his hair was like this microphone, a big sort of like this. And we just got chatting. And it's, I'm off to join the Marines today, mate. And he's like, yeah, me too. And his name was Mick Bradbury. And long story short, we ended up in the same troop in training. We went all the way through training together.